Alright, welcome back to Roguetech. I know we just got done repairing everything, and we just dropped another heatsink into the Phoenix Hawk, so hopefully it doesn't run quite as hot. And then we were going to drop into the here it is, the 523 escort mission. Okay, so escort mission. Yeah, the payout is pretty garbage, so then again, 125,000 for one priority pick. But it's a 2-skull mission, so there's probably going to be some good stuff. So dropping with the primary lance again. Here goes nothing.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So we got the blocking force, which with this particular map, if I drop over here, I'm going to have to run all the way around before I can get into close range. We do have some long range options, but I think we'll be better off dropping somewhere. Oh. Okay, so there's some pirates here. How about over here? Oh, and there's more there. Okay. And up on the hill's not an option. So as much as I hate it, well, then again, we can drop far over here, which this, I believe, is the destination for the escort. I think this is where the dropship comes down to whisk them away. So we'll be attacking from this side, pushing through, destroying the reinforcements as well, and then backtracking. So yeah, that sounds like it works. And being a desert environment, I'm really glad that we put that extra heatsink in the Phoenix Hawk. Okay, so we're having to drop way over here. That's fine.
My God. What a home.
Right.
Looks like a nice place to settle down. Raise some kids. Hot. But it's a dry heat.
Okay, so we got the blocking force up there. Do I actually want to loop around here so that I'm not on the low ground? Because if they're up on the hill, I really don't want to be running into... Yeah, let's
On it.
let's get to the high ground and then proceed from there. Alright, so let's see if we pick anything up on sensors. Alright, still out of combat.
Moving to position.
There we go, enemy contact. Mars carrier, a flea, a wasp. Alright, looks easy so far. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing much good salvage, but whatever the case may be, we'll just go with it.
I'm going.
Phoenix Hawk to the front. Wait. Irby and Irby. Okay, I would not mind an urban mech. I would happily take 4 parts of an urban mech.
Roger.
And just get a complete Irby on this mission.
You got it.
Alright, our Centurion's lagging a little behind, but that's fine.
I've got your back.
Okay, now if I move and attack before they get to act, they have no evasion. And that looks like optimal range.
Moving at a sprint.
There's a cicada as well. Okay, so ultralight Mars carrier. Hopefully goodbye. Goodbye. Good start. Good start.
Never stood a chance.
Okay, trooper. So is that a specialist flea?
Orders.
Alright, so it's ultra short range. I think I will stay
Let's move.
in the cover. Start hitting. Oh, that's a lot of rockets. He needs to go. He really needs to go. That's going to be so much damage if he actually hits us with it. I mean, rockets do have a range, or an accuracy penalty, but... And here comes a charge attack if it hits my ravens on the ground. No? Alright.
Orders.
Safe. I go here. Yes.
Double time. Let's go.
Get as close as I can, fire as much as I can. If I can take out the right torso... Wait, am I attacking him on the left torso or the right? Hey, you know what? It says I'm hitting towards 3 of the rocket 20s. Hopefully I can take him down. Okay, so there's one.
Take that. Commander. Full speed. No target.
I think I'm actually going to go for the Irby.
Copy that.
Ah, I forgot to turn the swarm off.
What are your orders?
Ah, okay.
Ten four.
Well, might as well hit him with chaff. So hopefully the rockets
That
miss
is something
now.
good.
Okay, so indirect fire missing. Good,
My old mama can hit harder than
good,
that.
good, good. LRM Irby. Alright. More LRM fire on the hunter. I'll take it. More indirect fire on the hunter. Hey, as long as they keep hitting the hunter, I have no repair pill. And the Irby is missing a lot. Amazing. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. 0 of 99 hit fire. That was 100 missiles coming at me. I am so glad they all missed. And now he's spent. There's nothing left in that Irby. Okay. I think I'm going to keep him alive until the end, and hopefully he either punches out or I can blow off his legs and try to get more salvage. Okay, that's bad.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Talk to me. Roger that.
Alright. I see your back strike and I raise you a death.
What a waste. Got something you want done?
Alright, so I can't get line of sight to them. But I can get line of sight to them. Do I want to focus on the Irbies first? The pilots are the mech warriors are more likely to punch out if they are the last ones left. So I think I'm actually going to reserve first. and see what the cicada and the flea do.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. I need to be careful where I point the Phoenix Hawks back for the rest of this map. Because this mission, if I lose the Phoenix Hawk, that is going to be horrible for me. Let's go with 4 on the tracers.
Engaging target. Scored a critical hit.
Alright, so there's 2 small lasers and a flamer down. What else does he have left? Alright, so that cicada's packing some serious damage. He has machine gun left, I think. So I can mostly ignore him. Except he's the only one I've got a shot on, so I'll take it.
On it.
And there's a flea down. Next.
Tango down.
I still need to... I always forget to switch off the swarm. Okay, I think that's his flank. I don't think that's his rear.
Ready to rock.
That was the Prowler that just went. Okay, get 4 evasion and hopefully draw fire. Can't get 3 evasion without losing.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Alright. And go incendiary for the extra damage against vehicles. Nice. Panicked. Okay.
Good to go.
He's got no weapons left. Raven. I mean, the mineral field tanks my accuracy, but tanks theirs more. Or do I just go for cover? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for cover.
Roger. Full speed.
Come on. Alright, Narc hit. Good. Irby with LRMs, close range. Shoots the other Irby in the back. Nice.
Orders?
Okay, I need the Phoenix Hawk to deal with the cicada. But he cannot access him. I don't think Warden can either. Nope. Okay, Warden and Falcon will stand by for the cicada to hopefully move into sight.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
And go in closer to get the small lasers online.
Time to unload.
Try to take down the
Reporting
vehicle.
critical hit.
Okay, it's at 11. My vehicle goes first, so I should be able to destroy it.
Standing by.
Alright, so I now have visual on the cicada. Cannot go into his flank. Move to shake some stability damage.
Got it, Commander.
And hopefully he doesn't get into my back. Okay, overheat. He doesn't have any open armor. SRM-6 is potential for 48 damage. The pulse lasers are potential for 27. But 61 accuracy compared to 48. You know what? The large pulse laser versus one medium. One medium it is. Alright. I'm pretty sure cicadas run XLs. So I just need to get through one side torso.
Let's do this.
Or just hit him enough from the front
Confirmed.
till he falls down and explodes. I just realized there was an overheat alert there. Please don't blow up.
I think I hit something good.
Talk to me. Clear the
Alright.
way. I'm coming in fast.
I really need to watch my heat on this map.
Aye, aye.
Yup.
Alright, try to take out the vehicle. Does not have ace pilot. So I think I'll move for 2. Show my back to the cicada, so hopefully he goes for the vehicle. And it wasn't enough. Alright, Prowler's gonna get a go again. Wow, at this rate the
Try aiming next time. See what
Irby
you
is
get.
gonna destroy the other Irby. Okay. I think he's still got the weak side towards me.
Let's
Oh, his weak side is the front. Cool. Alright,
shooting.
get
Just
into
running.
his flank. Alright.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
And there we go, cicada down.
Reporting enemy battlemech down. Ready for orders. On my way.
Get into his front. Hopefully wreck him. Gonna go ahead and hold off on using the missiles and the narc for whenever the reinforcements come in. Still was enough, excellent.
One more for the trash heap. Good to go.
So that just leaves the Irbies.
On it.
Okay, turning off. I got plenty of ammo for the autocannon. Gonna turn off the large laser to save a ton of heat. And switch the LRM to standard.
Engaging weak target.
How can I help? Roger. Full throttle.
And he should only be in range for the PPC. No. No, he's actually in range to shoot everything, but not with great hit chances.
Target confirmed.
And he misses with the PPC. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, 2 hits, I'll take it.
Confirmed.
Switch this to dead fire.
I got you.
I thought it said 40. Whatever.
Commander.
Okay,
Confirmed.
I need a cooldown turn anyway.
Ready to get it on. I copy.
I've got your back.
All right. I don't think the medium lasers are worth it at 50-50. I'd rather lower my heat.
Yes, boss?
Okay.
Acknowledged.
Can I afford to? Yes, I can.
Alpha strike.
And miss with everything. That's the way it goes, isn't it?
Affirmative, Commander.
See if I can engage in a little bit of psychological warfare.
Inflicted some nasty on that some bitch.
Okay. Structure exposed. That's not good.
That shot went internal.
What structure is exposed? Okay, leg.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah, I definitely don't want my Raven to get legged.
Understood. Moving fast.
So, you know what? Might as well Alpha.
Target confirmed.
Solid connection on
Okay.
that one.
There's some of his lasers
How can I
down. All that's left is his missiles. Which, if I hit him... I guess I'll just hit him from the front.
Affirmative.
.30s, no thanks.
Firing.
Can't even hit 50s, why would I try, why would I waste heat on 30s?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, he no longer has weapons.
Target's taking a critical hit.
But they can still melee. If they choose to.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, you know what, they're out of weapons, so
Roger.
I think I'm just gonna stick to
Ready to rock.
there we go.
10-4.
And use follow the leader because they have no weapons, so even if it does nothing.
Firing.
Oh cool, they hit. The follow the leader missiles finally hit. So there should be 2 parts, because he lost a torso before he punched out.
Yes, Commander.
Now, bring in the Phoenix Hawk. And see, I've got just under 12 shots with the SRM left. Plenty of shots with the machine gun. So I think I'm actually going to save ammo on the SRM. If he punches out, I've got a full Irby.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting for orders. On the move. Solid connection on that one.
Wow,
I've got your back.
he's still sticking around.
Confirmed.
Alright, no sense firing the PPC at this short of range. Okay. Well, I have at least 3 parts of an Irby. Maybe I'll pick up another one at some point.
Hostile. Receiving you.
3 parts of an Irby, 3 parts of a Chameleon. Alright, I think the Centurion's just gonna hang out up here. He's too slow to go down.
Skipper.
The Hunter I want in the front,
I got you.
soaking damage whenever the enemies show up.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Holding.
Yeah, definitely the Raven
Affirmative.
and
Moving out.
the Spectre will be the ones triggering. But I guess I'll come back so I can go
Acknowledge,
back
Commander.
forward again and have evasion.
Ready for orders.
Coordinates received.
You know, but he's already in the capture point.
Copy that.
So I'll run forward with Spectre for evasion. Move forward with the Centurion. And with the Phoenix Hawk.
On my way.
As well as the Hunter. Hopefully they can soak the damage. I definitely don't want to lose the leg of the Raven. A Raven on the ground does not tend to fare well.
I'm ready.
Okay, so where are the enemies? Where are the enemies? I have no idea.
All right, I'm standing here.
I do not know where the enemies are. We're in combat, so that means they're somewhere within range.
I'm holding action.
Okay, so the first convoy moves at 15,
Talk
which
to
is
me.
now. And hopefully when they move,
Got it.
there we go. Hey, it's an Irby. It's 2 Irbies. Yep, I get an Irby this mission. Awesome.
How can I help?
Do they have spawn protection? They yeah, well, I mean 6 evasion on an Irby is basically as bad as it gets, so I will reserve again.
Let him come. I'll be waiting.
Oh, I didn't even see those guys up there. A Commando and another Irby. Okay, so for a 2 skull mission, we got off pretty light so far. I mean, I can go into the Commando's back. I can go into the Commando's back. Okay, I don't know what the... That's orange, so it's a crit, some kind of ballistic weapon. Same there. I think the R6 is the one with the AC-20 in it. So I kind of really want to take that out. Really bad. But I have no hit chance. Not yet.
I hear ya. Double time.
Alright, drop some missiles into the Commando's back.
Hey, buddy, behind you.
How's it going?
Ready for orders.
Alright.
On the move. Full speed.
Raven's in the back, so hopefully he doesn't get targeted.
Firing at enemy 6.
And nothing hit.
No luck.
Alright, it's alright.
Waiting for orders.
We're still good. Hopefully the convoy soaks some fire.
What can I do for you? Sprinting!
And I'm pretty happy there's a Prowler. Prowler's gonna definitely
All weapons
give us a little bit of extra firepower.
Commander.
There we go.
Coordinates received.
That's the hit chance I expect on an Irby.
Affirmative.
Oh, it's a medium rifle. Okay.
Scored a critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
So now he's down to, I believe, 2 small lasers.
Position confirmed.
Unless I can just take him down outright.
Target acquired. Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay.
What are your orders, Skipper? Yup.
Alright, so that one spot gives me the best hit chance,
I'm there.
which for some reason got lowered.
Target.
Okay.
Critical hit.
Talk to me. On my way.
If this BPC hits, it's gonna destroy something. So here's hoping.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Nope. Not at all.
Receiving you. No shooting, just running.
Okay, the only thing on the left flank with his bad leg is the 2 small lasers and this.
Locking in all weapons. Reporting critical
Okay.
hit.
Now the commando's gonna turn around. And what did he survive with? Well, I could get into his back. Okay. No big deal. 7 hit points.
Yes, boss.
In which case, AC 10's kind of overkill. So let's go ahead and just continue working on this urban mech. Alright, there's another urban mech down.
Target eliminated.
I've got your back.
Continue on. I mean, this was a 2-skull mission. I don't know why I'm just facing a bunch of urban mechs. The Phoenix Hawk should be able to finish him off. Okay, shoot the Irby in the back. Sounds good to me.
I'm on him. Waiting for orders.
Alright, so here should be him going down. Goodbye, Commando.
Target neutralized.
Might be a little bit of
Watch my
overkill.
heat level.
Good to go.
And yeah, I forgot to watch heat. Gotta watch the heat.
Going turbo. Commander.
You know what? I do not mind hot loading the escort's weapons. Because worst case scenario, they get destroyed and I don't have them for the rest of the mission.
Another hit like this. Waiting for orders.
I mean, I guess I could have bumped those up.
There's more where. What
Who
can
cares
I do
if
for
a
you?
couple machine guns get jammed?
Uh-huh. Take this.
Alright, medium rifle missed. I'm happy with that. Not too much longer, and then we'll get to the evac point, and then I believe one more wave of reinforcements shows up, and I have to defend them while they get evac'd.
Standing by.
That's the one I hit in the side, this is the one I hit in the back. So I really want to get into the back of that one, but I can't.
Move order received. Here it comes. Critical hit, Commander.
Receiving you.
Alright, cooldown
All
turn.
right, let's see what this thing can do. Rear armor it is.
Skipper.
Alright, that looks like my
Roger that,
only
Commander.
shot to hit him in the back. Not quite.
You like that?
Commander?
Not quite. And need a cooldown turn for him as well. So alright. Ammo explosion, always nice
Next
to see.
destroyed.
Talk to me.
Now Spectre, the Spectre into the rear.
Aye, aye.
This should be a done deal. I'll take it. Alright, now I just have to
Battlemech
walk
down.
my way over.
Good to go. Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal.
So the question is, where are the reinforcements going to show up?
I hear ya. Moving fast. Good to go. Pedal to the metal.
Okay, as soon as I move one into
Standing by.
the capture zone, it's going to show me where the reinforcements drop.
Got it.
So, to
Roger that.
facilitate a better understanding of where I need to defend and where I
Heading
need
out.
to point the vehicles to be able to help,
Roger that.
I need to get one vehicle in,
I'm rolling.
probably one of the ones that just has machine guns. And then I can angle the others.
Don't need to tell me twice.
so that the others...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, I can't reach, so yes. You will be the one... Oh, I can't bring you in this turn. Okay.
Moving out.
Fair enough.
Moving to position. Acknowledged. Copy that.
Aye, aye.
Waiting for orders. What can I do for you? On my way.
Okay.
You're in position, Commander. Hold
So
your
they're
ground until
over
the package
there.
is on its way.
How do I get there? Looks like I think there's a path there. Alright, well.
Got it. You betcha. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And I intentionally didn't move all of them in. That way they'll stick around for one extra round.
I've got your back.
Okay, they still have spawn protection. So reserve.
Holding for the
So
right
one of
opportunity.
them gives me something
Waiting
to
for
shoot.
my opening.
Wow, they have low initiative. There we go.
I hear ya.
Okay.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Okay, here's the harasser.
Ready for orders.
There's the Phoenix Hawk, which, yeah, I guess I'll go there.
Going full throttle.
You may fire when
No.
ready. Wow, perfect hit. That doesn't happen often with these guys.
How can I help? On my way.
I mean, it's really quick, but it has very little
What can
armor.
I do for you?
So if I can really hit it pretty much at all,
I hear ya.
I'm in good shape.
Waiting for orders. Tell me what to shoot.
Oh, nice, panicked. Oh, I forgot it was still hot loaded. Whoops.
Good to go.
Yeah, fine.
Coordinates received. Got it.
Nothing.
I may need some...
Yes, Commander.
See if I can just drop the Irby in one
Firing
go.
at full salvo.
Oh. Exposed structure.
That hit something. Aye, aye.
Okay, where has the harasser taken the damage? To the front. In that case, yes.
On my way. Double time.
Just shoot all the things. Where do do I try to leg the Irby instead? I mean, it hasn't moved. I've got to shoot it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
It literally begged me to shoot it.
Copy that, Commander.
16.9. But there's 20 of them. And it has 25. So, no, 4 would have to hit. 4 out of 20. I mean, that's roughly 20%, so...
All ready. Go.
But they didn't all hit the
Good
front.
job. Objective secure.
Alright. Those are some crazy camera angles.
I've got your back.
Okay.
How can I help?
9 damage to the front. But it goes
Copy that.
after my Phoenix Hawk, so 63, 28, 63, 69, 43, so yeah. Definitely going
All
with
weapons
that.
at go.
Yet again, the PPC misses. This is getting a little tiresome.
Take that as a lesson.
Standing by.
Alright, so this should be the end of that.
Affirmative.
Just fire everything. There we go.
Mover eliminated.
Now the Scorpion is moved, but it's shooting the Hunter, so no extra repair time. Sounds good to me.
My little mama can hit harder than that. Goods to go.
Do I just stand and shoot? I think I just stand and shoot. The Irby hasn't gone yet.
Firing.
And now the Irby's primary weapon is down. And its legs destroyed.
Reporting. Commander?
So now I guess the question really is, which Irby do I take? I definitely want the Narc on the vehicle. So that Irby's just about done for.
Target confirmed.
And I got the Narc. Awesome.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Confirmed. Affirmative, Commander.
Obviously switch to Incendiary. Even though the hit chance wasn't actually all that much better. Nice miss.
Orders? Locking on target.
Orders? Affirmative.
Okay, Irby down.
Enemy
Just
down.
destroy one more crawler and we are good to go.
Talk to me.
Which hopefully happens right now. Boom. Success.
Vehicle down.
Mission successful.
Alright, time to pick out an Irby. Alright, we got paid a little bit, and now we get to pick out our Irby. We're gonna have some repair bills after that, though. So, where is our little Irby? Okay, that's the rocket launcher. Definitely not taking that one. That's the primitive one. Not taking that one. But this one. LRM boat Irby. I mean, it only has one missile hard point, but it has 3 laser hard point, or 3 energy hard points as well. And since it's all 4 parts, then we don't have to pay anything to combine parts together. But we don't have an LRM for it, I don't believe. Like, I don't think we have an LRM 20 sitting around. Or do I put an MRM on it? Let's see, give the Irby a bigger engine. Slap on an MRM 20. Have it run to the front lines. What's the worst that could happen, right? But is there anything else I really want? TSM's okay. Proto double heat sinks. But I don't have a weapon. Like, I don't have anything to put in the Irby right now. But if I don't get the MRM ammo, I won't be able to put it in anyway. Do I take the improved ammo? Yeah, I take the improved MRM ammo and then just hope that I get the MRM. There's 4 proto double heat sinks, so hopefully I get at least one. But I'm really hoping I get that MRM, because I think it would be hilarious to put an MRM 20 in an Irby. With improved missiles, then it negates the penalty for the MRM. Okay, so we got Cicada part, Scorpion part, Ultralight Carrier, Wasp. +1 accuracy, but weapon variation, plus or minus 11. So it's anywhere between 16 and 38 damage with +1 accuracy, but it's 16 heat. That's almost double what a normal medium laser is, with a chance of doing small laser damage. I think I'll pass. Chem laser. Yeah, I mean, I prefer to stick to the trusted and true medium lasers. Regular armor. Got an engine core for our Irby, unless we decide to go bigger. We don't need another 100 core. We're not going to be building that many mechs anytime soon, so get a quick 30,000 C-bills there. Primitive cockpit, basic sensor, primitive sensor. Ooh, sensor range, I like it. Spiked helmet, -1 gunnery, piloting, and tactics in exchange for 1 guts and a charge damage multiplier. I'm not a big fan of melee mechs, so I'm actually going to sell that too. And then 2 half tons of machine gun ammo, might as well sell that as well. Time to build us an Irby. Although actually I think financial report's coming, so I need to wait till after the financial report. Okay, so we got 20,000 sea bills of repair and 6 days, which since we got the second med bay running at full 100% capacity, that won't be too terribly bad. We got 3 days before the financial report, plenty of funds. Let's just adjust this accordingly. And in 3 days, we'll be ready to drop again. But more importantly, after this financial report...
Job's done, Commander.
Oh, okay. Got an offer from another company. Who's Cobra again? Technician Comstar. You know what? Yeah, sure, go ahead. I got 100,000 sea bills. Awesome.
I've got the financial.
And that triggered right before the financial report, so I think I just saved some money. I think the goal for this next month is going to be to travel. So, save ourselves 110,000 sea bills at the expense of the mechs not being ready as quickly. But, that's fine. Let's see what we've got for our little Irby.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
First of all, what does it have? You know, in hindsight, I should not have gone Spartan right before building a mech because the lower mech tech rating meant more stuff's going to be destroyed. But then again, it's an Irby, who cares? Okay, so it has the LRM-20 and the double LRM. Okay. So we dropped that 60 fusion core in. It needs 8 heat sinks. Do we even have 8 heat sinks? Yes, we do. So there's 8 heat sinks. I mean, I could just drop in some heavy ferro. What weapons, what laser weapons would I put on it? I mean, 3 medium lasers? It can already have 3 medium lasers. The heat efficiency's garbage. So if I do heavy ferro... Oh wait, I don't... Yeah, I have exactly 8 heat sinks. So if I do the heavy ferro, that only allows me to put 2 extra tons in. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to make up that heat efficiency. 2 tons would just be 6 since it's single heat sinks. Which would be 33, so a heat delta of 10. Which is really bad if it's only sinking 37 heat per turn. Maybe if I had Indo too, that would be funny. But no, I think for the time being, I mean, I could just drop a bigger engine in so it's not quite so slow. Let's see, could it have a 120? Yes, it could. -6, there's 6. So it's got proper heat sinking. 6 heat sinks for the 6 heat sink required engine. Its movement would be 4-6, which is, you know, decent. And its heat efficiency is so good that I could actually put a medium laser and still have 0.2 tons for armor. Wait, why is it showing 27? Why isn't that 30? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there something wrong with this one? Yeah, why is it not showing? Okay, I gotta swap those out. Now it's sinking 30. Alright, so even in a hot environment, it'll be able to fire both weapons every time. And then yeah, I guess just armor up. You know what? I'll take it. It's a little bit extra firepower. The only question, how long is it going to take before I can actually field a 5th mech? And would I get something better in the meantime? Would I get something better in the meantime? Let me check that real quick. So drop size, +1 tech point, drops in that, okay. And this requires a lot. Oh, that's not. Is this it? Enables to drop 1 additional mech or tank. Just requires the Junkyard Leopard, which... Okay. 2.1 million.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
And let's look at the contracts. 2 Skull Defend Base. I definitely want to do that one before we leave.
Hey, Commander.
You know what?
Be with you in
It'll
a
be
sec.
good to have a spare mech for if one of our boys gets damaged too heavily to be able to run missions with. Instead of having to wait for example, 16 days or whatever it was, we'll have another little mech that we can slap in. Am I going to use the heavy Pharaoh on it, though? I don't know about that one. If I put the 60 core, it's basically just a turret with an LRM-20. You know what? I will... but then again, look how expensive it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be so expensive. What was it, 120 core that we put in? 257,000 C-bills and 26 days just to have this bare bones worthless Irby. No, I think... Oh, as much as it pains me because I love the Irbies so much, I think I am actually going to just scrap it for a mere 27,000 C-bills. But I'm not going to dump 250,000 C-bills in to just have an extra mech. Now, if we had the extra slot being worked on, for example,
Hey, boss.
once we
Nice
have
to
the
see you.
Junkyard Leopard actually done, or if it's a good mech, if it's an objectively good mech, like one that's actually competition for one of the mechs we currently use, or even comparable to it, because like an LRM-20 is not enough. It's just not enough. So even if one of our mechs is down, an LRM-20 is not going to make the difference between us being able to play a 1 skull mission or a 2 skull mission or whatever. So no, I think just scrapping the Irby is the right choice. And we've got our B team available.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
But is the B team going to be able to handle a 2 skull defend base mission? Oh. Defend base with an assault class mech. Do we want to? I mean, we are planning on traveling. And that would be pretty good for salvage. Or do we wait for our primary? No, that's 4 days. That's too much. That's too much. So we have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 mech warriors available. Okay, so we would have to wait. We would have to wait for our primary squad to be ready. Which actually, on that note, if we have to wait for our primary lands to be ready every time anyway. Buckeye, sight and sensors, reduces Argo upkeep.
Yep.
You know, I really wish there was some kind of a readout that showed how much the reduces Argo upkeep for. Like, how much that actually was doing. So I'm paying $18,000 a month on a Spartan salary to keep her around. But she reduces the Argo upkeep by 10%. Which presumably would be more than 18,000 since we got a 400,000. I don't know. And then the 5% chance for 1,000 sea bills a day. I mean, wait, are all 3 of them? Really? Huh. So I have 3 merchant spacers.
What do you need?
All of whom
Standing by.
Waiting for
are
orders.
relatively cheap each month. So you know what, keeping them around I think is actually cost effective. So, alright, so that means we have to wait for everyone to be ready. So it'll delay our travel by 4 days. But then we'll play the 2-skull defend base against an assault mech. And of course max salvage. If we can get an assault mech this early in the playthrough, it'll make things really interesting. Possibly too easy, but definitely interesting. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so this map, this ridge over here, if I drop I won't be able to get anywhere. So I have to drop somewhere else. I don't really like the idea of dropping in the valley either, but I don't want to drop too far away from the convoy. I don't want to drop on the rocks. I think... yeah, I think I will drop in the valley. Well, then again, there's ridges that the mechs can get stuck on, so... yeah, I guess I'll drop down on the coast. Well, there's some stuff they can get stuck on there, too. Obviously not going to drop in the deep water, because then they won't be able to move. Well, let's just hope for the best. Okay. Spectre might be stuck, but it looks like the rest are fine.
Perhaps we'll find a lost civilization here.
All right. Jungle. Beautiful. Exotic.
Okay.
This is a great spot for a battle
Well.
fight. Really great.
I see our allies that are going to turn the turrets on once they get there. But I do not see any enemies yet.
Alright, I'm standing here.
Where, oh where have the enemies gone? Come on, Steiner, show yourselves. Okay, so they have visual of the Sleipnir, which means they're probably up here in the mountains. Oh, a bushwhacker. Okay, that thing definitely has an XL engine. But how do I get to it? I guess I could go all the way up here. And whenever the assault mech drops in, if it drops in back here somewhere, it'll take a couple of turns before it can get to shoot any of my base. So if I drop here, I mean if it drops here, if the assault mech drops here, I can pretty much just ignore it. If it drops over here, I can pretty much just ignore it. So I just need to be ready for it to drop over here.
Yep.
So in that case, I think I will push this mountaintop. Huh, 0.9. Okay. Sure.
Fun time.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd hit.
Stand still, moron.
So it has AMS, good to know.
How can I help?
Just gonna try to push the hill, push the mountain as fast as I can. Next turn I should get
Waiting
turret
for orders.
support. Oh, I can't make it up that hill. Do I have to go up here to get up that hill? Can I even get up that? I don't know.
I'll
We'll
rate
find
ya.
out. Wow, okay. Good to know that they can shoot from wherever they are,
Commander.
and I can't even see them.
Got it.
Hey, at least none of my mechs are stuck.
Orders. Affirmative.
I absolutely hate this map, just because it's so hard to actually engage. Alright, turrets online.
Standing by.
Okay, so I can get up here.
Copy that.
See if I can hit the bushwhacker. Yes, I can.
Engaging with target.
A couple hits.
Yes, boss.
Alright.
Acknowledged.
Swarm missiles guaranteed to hit. Unless they get intercepted by AMS.
Reporting negative damage.
Raven 1X, huh?
I've got your back.
Aha, it can get up the hill. Alright.
Sprinting.
Get into the thick of it now. Unfortunately missing with everything. Is that a hammer back there? No, that's an Atlas.
I await your command.
The assault mech's already here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well,
Roger that.
let's go, I guess.
Confirmed.
Definitely want to drop chaff on the Atlas, because I do not want him hitting anything ever, if possible. Okay, looks like 2. Ouch. Okay, so Warden's gonna have a little bit of heat trouble next round. Okay, so my hit chance is going to be horrible as long as that Raven's alive. So he's got ECM that's scrambling my sensors. So I need to take out the Raven first.
Talk to me.
Now, I'm not sure what Spectre's going to be able to shoot. Oh, apparently everything. Okay. Doesn't mean he's gonna hit with anything, but
Waiting for
something's
orders.
better than nothing.
Moving to position.
Okay. Just gotta survive an Atlas. Not a big deal. An Atlas is being protected by a Raven's ECM. And should be able to crest the hill next turn, or this turn, and start shooting with everything instead of just LRMs.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, no big deal.
Onward. Taking the shot.
Okay,
Reporting critical hit.
progress. I think most Ravens run XL engines, so I should be really close to taking it down. Should.
Let's do this. Roger that.
Yeah, go for crits.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Oh right, my units are close. That was a bad
Inflicted
idea.
some heavy damage.
That was stupid. Like, I even remembered to look and see, oh, it's swarm missiles. I'm gonna go for crits with the swarm missiles instead of, you know, not hitting my own units. Okay, I can roll my vehicle up, hit him with dead fire in the side.
Ready to rock.
Right.
Skipper?
Switch to Deadfire.
What are your orders, Skipper? Roger that,
Okay.
Commander.
So I guess let's try to hit. Yeah, there's no way.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Okay, at least it's panicked, so its accuracy is going to be lower. And the Atlas is moving away and still firing indirectly. I am so thankful for that. Ouch. So there goes a third of my hunter's armor in one turn. Ooh. Okay, I guess it didn't have an XL. And my Phoenix Hawk is just soaking all of the splash damage.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Just what I needed. On the bright side, they're way over there. Galahad. Okay, the VTOLs will be able to get up here. The rest of them I'm not worried about. I do not want to shoot an AC-10 past my Raven, so I guess I will actually reserve with Zed.
Good to go.
But I'm going to try to take down the Raven with my Raven.
Confirmed.
Please? No? Not yet. Okay. Oh, come on. Wait, there's enemies that drop behind us too? Oof. Okay, line holder, infield.
Waiting for orders.
Do I split off with my Centurion to deal with them? I think I do. Although the line holder hasn't moved yet, so he's still gonna have spawn protection. So yeah, I am gonna reserve. As long as the Atlas is just firing indirectly, I should be completely fine.
I'm your spaniel.
Okay, the Phoenix Hawk I actually kind of want to push forward.
I'm walking here.
Yes, the Phoenix Hawk is going to focus the tactical missile carrier and hopefully tear it up. Good. Okay, that's a lot of damage down.
Boss.
Heat's frying my internal.
Gotta pay attention to heat. Gotta pay attention to heat. Spectre's hot. Phoenix Hawk's hot. The Centurion's fine. Raven's fine. And of course vehicles don't do heat, so. I really hope that the Atlas can't get an angle on me there. Because if he can, my Phoenix Hawk's about to be in a world of hurt.
How can I help?
Alright, how can you help? by hopefully destroying the Raven without having to walk through the fire. But looks like you have to walk through the fire, so let's get you away from the forest that's burning. Walk through the fire, and surprisingly, you do not overheat if you fire everything. So let's. Alright, Raven down. There goes their ECM. It should be a lot easier to hit now. So we got Bushwhacker and an Atlas to deal with up here. And I'm a little concerned about these reinforcements in my rear, so
I'm catching some serious
but I
shit here,
really need to
Commander.
focus on one lance at a time. I can't split my forces. Our Centurion needs to march forward and slam into that Bushwhacker as hard as I can. And there's the Atlas that I think I'm gonna try to get around back and tear up. It's doable. It's very doable, although running through all this fire is gonna be obnoxious. Okay. So the Bushwhacker is definitely going to have an XL engine. So it's just a matter of breaking open one of its side torsos. 165 damage. Not too terrible. Just hit it from one side and keep hitting it from the same side. Line holder's moving. Is that a rotary autocannon line holder? Huh. I think it has a rotary autocannon. At least it sounded like a rotary autocannon. Okay, driving through fire will damage my vehicle. But not driving through fire means I either stand still or I have no hit chance. Actually, even if I drive through fire, my hit chance is garbage. Okay. In that case, switch to chaff. Fire indirectly.
Copy that.
The range. It was showing dead fire. It was showing the range of dead fire. So yeah. Whatever. Nothing hit. Oh, I should have known that was way too close. I should have known that was way, way too short of range for long fire. For long range missiles. Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. And my hunter's weak side is facing exactly where the Bushwhacker wants to get. Okay, so if it survives till it acts again, I just need to move it away. Okay, they're tearing up my allies pretty fast.
Standing by.
Okay. Can I get into the side? No, I cannot. Alright, let's do it then. Swarm is fine.
All weapons are go.
I mean, it would be great if it just overheated and shut down. Like, that would be amazing if it just the bushwhacker just decided to overheat. Maybe, you know, have an ammo explosion. That'd be awesome. Take itself out. Okay, as long as the Atlas is firing indirectly, I'm really not worried.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Got 6 rounds left now. As long as the buildings survive, and as long as I don't lose a mech, I'll be happy. But I do want to take down the Atlas. The Bushwhacker and the Atlas. Hopefully I can take them down and get some good loot out of this mission. I'm pretty sure it was a 523 mission, so that's it's a chance for a full mech if if the mech warrior and the Atlas decides to punch out. Of course, the odds of me getting him to punch out is pretty slim.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, move up close.
Move order received.
Get all your little lasers in there.
Locked on. Minimal damage on that hit. Nice.
Wait.
One of ours.
What? Wait, what? Did it shoot something? What? I'm sorry, what? The hell just happened? I saw 25 from the melee attack, and then he just exploded. And he lost all his heat, so he didn't fire anything. What? What?
Orders. Affirmative.
Well, that's bad.
Affirmative.
I really regret scrapping that urban mech now.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Like, I really regret scrapping the urban mech.
Commander? No shooting, just running. Your arm ready? Reporting critical hit.
Wow, okay. Well, maybe we didn't lose it. I mean, there is a chance. There is a chance that we still have our Raven. Whew. I really wish I understood what happened, because I'm pretty sure he just hit him in the back for 25 damage, so why did he explode? I don't understand. So he lost all his heat, so I don't think he fired anything. I mean, if I could get a bushwhacker, I'd be very happy, but the odds of him punching out is very low. Oh, okay. Just gotta do my best. Yeah, this is
Reporting minimal damage.
Even if I still have the Raven, it's going to be costly to repair that thing. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it was just a stock 3M, so it's not like it was anything too amazing that I lost. Right. Switch back over to Deadfire.
Yep.
And
Double time. Let's go.
punch out.
Lock it off. All weapons.
Nope.
Go time.
Okay.
Target down.
Well, engine destroyed. If it was an engine destroyed by crits, then I actually could have full salvage sitting there. But I have no way of knowing until I get to the loot screen. So, I really don't like running through fire, but I mean, I don't really have a choice.
Roger that. No shooting, just running. Acknowledge.
Okay. Well, I wanted a challenging playthrough. I got myself a challenging playthrough. I wonder if Bulwark survived or if I lost him too. Alright, turret's doing some work. I think I'm still kinda in shock from how quickly the Raven exploded. I mean, it was just a kick. It must have fired something during the lag spike. Like, there's no way just a 25 damage kick somehow destroyed my Raven. Rest in peace, little chicken.
Waiting for orders.
Or do I reserve and wait for the Atlas to act one more time? Yeah, I'm gonna try a double move. If I could reserve enough that the Atlas acts, get in range of it, and then hopefully it gets a low initiative and I get a high initiative, hopefully I'll be able to do one move, attack it from the front, and then another move to get behind it. Oh, I mean, there's still a chance. There's still a chance that the Atlas Mech Warrior punches out, and then I get an Atlas in exchange for my Raven, which I will totally take, 100% of the time. Even though I'd have to put a 100 rated engine core in it and have it just stand still all the time. Just drop really carefully and have it stand there as an, as a turret full of tons of weapons. Yeah, I don't have the equipment to make good use of an Atlas, but it would still be interesting to have one. But I've never gotten lucky in one of these early game assault mech defend base missions. I've never gotten lucky enough to have them punch out. Atlas. Nope. Okay. Alright. Now Atlas. Nope. Alright. Okay, so the Galahad's 11, which means the Atlas is even lower than 11.
Receiving you.
It still hasn't gone. Alright, finally the Atlas moves. Alright, Operation Take Down the Atlas.
Talk to me.
And I actually can't attack it yet.
Moving as fast as I can.
Well, cooldown turn.
Ready for orders.
Going full throttle.
Okay. Phoenix Hawk. Actually, I want to save some heat for once I can get behind him. Yeah, I definitely want to get behind him before I start trying to unload. To save heat, both for the maneuverability to get behind him and also for the alpha strike once I do. Come on.
Orders.
Chaff is going to be very important now. But firing indirectly, I have almost no chance of hitting. Firing directly, I'm within the minimum range. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Whatever. .9%. Well, chaff is about the same as if I had fired indirectly, so... Okay, 4 stacks.
My LRMs are out.
And that was my last shot of chaff. Okay.
Good to go.
Good. Good.
Roger that.
Actually, I'm not even gonna bother with the LRMs right now.
Affirmative.
You know, I kind of have to hit the Atlas
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative
for him to
damage.
get panicked and punch out. Okay. They're inspired and we're inspired. Things are about to get a lot more accurate. But unfortunately, I think the Atlas actually wins if we're all landing all of our shots. Oh yeah, I forgot to twist the hunter so his weak side wasn't showing. Oops. I hope I didn't screw myself there. Of course, then again, I mean, how can I twist? They've got enemies to our right flank. So unless I can like maneuver around behind the Atlas with my left side towards him. Yeah. This might be rough. This might be rough indeed. And the Atlas gets to act first compared to the Hunter and the Centurion. So hopefully he focuses the hunter. Hopefully. I mean, if I hit center, I only have to do 235 damage. Only. Okay. This is gonna be very interesting. God, I still can't believe my Raven went down for one kick. That is madness. I mean, was it like a through armor critical that caused an ammo explosion? So just weird. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win the mission at this point. 4 rounds left, most of the enemies can't even fire on the buildings.
Orders?
Rolling.
Well, I'm in his back. Pretty good hit chance.
Firing.
Well, I hit some.
You've got my attention.
Oh, that PPC hit chance is gone. There just isn't one. Oh, okay. It wasn't as bad as it was previewing.
All weapons are go.
Still didn't hit. Please get panicked. At least panic so that you don't hit me. Wow. That hurt. On the bright side, the PPCs missed. Okay, he's stressed. At least there's that.
Let's do this.
Alright, Centurion. And he's unsteady, so he can't oh no, he's not unsteady. But if I do that, I'm gonna get knocked next turn. Without fail. So yeah.
On my way.
Move. Shake off stability damage. And shoot.
Taking the shot.
Oh, he does not care. I mean, on the bright side, I have him surrounded, so I can definitely keep hitting him in the back. It's just a matter of how many rounds is he going to be able to punch me, and how many rounds can I take before I explode. Speaking of punching, why don't we give that a shot?
Roger that.
Yeah, how do you like it? Yeah, your buddy taught me that one.
Talk to me.
56, 43.
Copy that.
Yeah. How do you like it, huh?
Punched right through his armor.
I mean, I would love to just keep beating on him and panicking him, but if he goes again, I'm gonna probably lose another mech. So I need to just go for the kill. I mean, yeah, there's a chance the Phoenix Hawk will get crits on the engine. Unless his machine guns are still jammed, in which case, whatever. But they both act before the Atlas, so I should be able to take him down before he fires again. God, I can't believe I lost my Raven like that. Just a kick. Just a kick. Goodbye.
Yep. It's 10-4. All wet.
Okay, there's an engine crit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I mean, if I get 2 more engine crits, I get an
Waiting for
Atlas.
orders.
But my machine guns are down. Never mind. I just need to kill it. It just needs to die.
Target lock on 56.
Wait, what?
That's a kill.
Engine destroyed? Did I just trade my Raven for an Atlas? That's a trade I would take 10 times out of 10. Did I just trade my Raven for an Atlas? I think that was engine crits. I think it was an engine destruction. I don't think that I actually destroyed the center torso. Wow. 2 more rounds till I find out. Okay. That's quite a reversal of fortune. I'm pretty sure it said engine destroyed, which means that the chassis is there for the taking. I mean, I also hope Bulwark didn't die, but if he did, and I got an Atlas out of it, I mean, I wouldn't be too sad about it.
You've got my attention.
And honestly, there's no way they're going to destroy the base, so I'm just going to kind of hang out and not get any more damage so that I don't have to repair a bunch more damage. I mean, yeah, if I get a shot at something, I'll take it, but I'm just going to stay on this side of the mountain and they can stay on that side of the mountain. And then when the reinforcements arrive, I'll check the salvage table and hopefully have an Atlas sitting there waiting for me. Of course, getting equipment to make it actually good is another story. I have heavy Pharaoh sitting around, so I could get a lot of tonnage, but I don't have an engine core for it. So I would literally have to just make just a standing mech. Oh, but actually, if I spec into the mobility, tree, or the piloting tree, the mobility, the tier 8 ability,
Standing by.
then I could actually just drop a 100 rated engine core in it and use the mobility mech warrior feature to be able
Yes,
to
Commander.
move.
Position confirmed.
That would be really interesting. And I would have so much room for weapons. I mean, normally I use mobility to make my fast mechs go faster. But I have theorized that making a very slow mech move at a normal speed while having all of the tonnage available is a viable use for mobility. Of course, then there's the then there's getting enough C-bills to even build the thing. Okay. Okay.
Mission
Okay.
successful.
Okay, first thing to look for, did I lose Bulwark? I did not lose Bulwark, he's actually uninjured. Oof. But that Raven is messed up. However, if I got an Atlas for it, it's totally worth it. I kept my Raven and I got the Atlas. Do I want an AMS Mark II this early? I mean, I don't have any Gauss ammo, so taking the Gauss rifle is pointless. I definitely want a PPC that I can slap in the Atlas. I mean, I'd love some SRM6 Hollies. Advanced optics would be nice. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. Pharaoh, heatsink doubles. But I need weapons I can put in the Atlas, and the only ones I can get without ammo are energy weapons. So Bushwhacker. Wait, how many hard points? Oh yeah, the Atlas has all the hard points. Okay, so Bushwhacker part, Maxim part, Raven part, regular AMS, 8 heat for 16 damage with a ±3. It's basically a worse medium laser, so no thanks. LBX 10, if I have ammo for it, that would be cool. I got a 4, okay. Cockpit basic. Pharaoh, sensors basic, standard fusion, structure. Okay. Let's go see how expensive this is gonna be. Okay. That's a lot. That is a lot. Do I even repair the Raven is the question. So I'll go ahead and hit yes, but pretty much all of that repair time is the Raven. 15 days. And it is 125,000 to repair it. And it lost its XL engine. I actually think it lost its engine core, it lost its XL engine. I'm actually going to scrap it rather than repair it. And instead of building the Atlas right now, I'm going to wait until the next financial report and build the Atlas then with higher mech tech, and hopefully I get the engine core intact. That would be ideal. But for now, we finished the missions that we want to do on this planet. So, it's finally time to leave Ark Royal. Let's see if we have any travel contracts that go in the right direction. Nothing we're going to take, except for maybe the 2 skull? No, because we just lost a mech. So we're probably at a 1-star Lance rating. It would be a bit much to ask. Plus, it's a 60-day travel time, so no. No, but we are going to move towards the front line of the clan invasion. So, Greater Valkyrie, Clan Wolf. There we go. So that's where we want to head. So it looks like, oof, yeah, we're not going there. So, probably want to start off with half skull clan missions, because clan missions are a lot harder than their skull would indicate. That's 2.5, but we need missions we can do on the way, because it's going to take 23 days, 20 days, 24 days. Okay. I think our best bet is... Wait, that takes 18 days, but it's going through here? Okay, well, you know what? It's a 1-skull planet, which means we will definitely be able to run missions with just the 3 mechs we have right now while we work on building the Atlas. So let's go ahead and travel there. Before we do, let's check the hiring hall. I believe we're down a mech warrior, so... Although Bulwark somehow survived, so at least there's that. Yeah.
Ready for
Oh,
orders.
Vamp just doesn't have anything. Okay, so nobody worth taking. All right. Well then, away we go.
Commander on deck.
Cost us 50,000 to get there, 18 days. Let's go.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And then now that all the work's done, we can check the mech bay real quick to see if there's any tweaks we want to do to... Honestly, I would absolutely love to put double heat sinks in... We have an ultra autocannon. That is definitely going in our Atlas. Okay, ultra autocannon. Do we have LBX 10 ammo? No, we do not. We should have checked the shop to see if, before we left, to see if there was LBX 10 ammo. We have a mortar with no mortar ammo. Alright. Is there anything we want to do here? I mean, we have Pharaoh. But what would we do with 1 ton? Well, it could be 1.5 tons if I also switch the Guardian ECM with the Clan Guardian ECM. But honestly, I really would rather have the heatsink doubles on the Atlas. Yeah, I think I need to wait and see whether or not the Atlas has an engine core, because that's going to completely change the build. If it doesn't have an engine core, I'm going to have to put like a 100 rated core in, and I can just load it up with a bunch of extra heat sinks. So I won't need doubles. But if it comes with its core intact, then it'll have 10 heat sinks automatically, and in addition to the 10 heat sinks, I'd be able to put extra engine heat sinks into the engine heat sink slot. So I'll have to see if it has the core, or if it doesn't is going to change so much. Phoenix Hawk, yeah, I mean it's performing fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm not gonna mess too much. Wait a second. Well, it'll only take one day to switch out the advanced optics to put that on the Atlas. So I'm not too worried about that. It's performing well as is. The Centurion is also performing well. I mean, I have absolutely no complaints about the Centurion's performance. Although I'm probably going to rip that fire control system out to put it into the Atlas. Probably the trackers too. Yeah, I don't know. I'll definitely have to figure that out. But for now, let's just get there. I really don't care about morale right now. Mutinous. You know what? What happens if I take a morale hit when I'm already at 1 morale? Morale is at 0. What happens? Nothing.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Okay. An exchanger. That could be handy. High explosive machine gun ammo. That could be handy. Mortar ammo, so I can actually use the mortar. Engine heat sink +4. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. I'll have to think on it, but that's a lot of potential. I will have to decide whether or not I want to buy this stuff before the financial report, but I think for now we're going to call that an episode, and maybe next episode we'll build ourselves an Atlas. Till then.